Hello and welcome back to Maximum Settlers Efficiency 2. Fucking. Let's go to the Dragon map. Okay, so this map is a chilly one. It's not too heavy on the heart.
The plateau of the
You don't really face much of a challenge here. You know, it's just standard stuff. Like always, you're gonna see the usual things happen. Now I did a little bit of a weird thing. Okay, no, speed is not right. It's a little bit of a weird thing that a little bit of inefficiency here. That I built this fisherman's hut because now they are going to start bringing planks to the fisherman hut. Yeah, but that's okay. That's completely, utterly fine. Let's just do this as well. Let's get a woodcutters here. Let's get another sawmill, mayhaps. Yeah, why not? So about this map, like I said, this is not a particularly hard map. You get a ton of time. You're really not pushed with you're not pushed to your limits here. So it's not going to be an exciting one, I might say. Regardless, that's a cool map. You know, I had a good nights of sleep, and I'm really hoping that this is going to affect my gameplay somewhat. I'm not going to suck so much like I usually do. Now in this map you really don't need to do anything special. You just do the usual few sawmills, you do your quarry, you do your fishermans, you do your expansion up north, and things are going to work out like they should. Okay, not yet. Yeah, okay, whatever. So I'm building a barracks for the first time since the the first mission. That's kind of an interesting thing to have happened. Yeah, let's just build a hunter's lodge over here as well. Because why not? Okay. Things are shaping up real nicely. So the usual suspects are going to be prevalent here on this map, such as the general farming and moving the building materials down the line. This is just a standard procedure. The map is kinda easy on itself, and the enemy is going to create coins, but since we are fast, we can expect them to not be fully prepared for our arrival. There are two enemies, both of them are red, but one of the red guys is very unlikely to have any resistance whatsoever. The other red guy will have a resistance force, but it's not going to be anything serious. Okay, now I want... no, not a guardhouse. This should be a watchtower, yes. So, you may already know what's up. You would be correct. So let's get the mint up. And let's get... okay, I deleted the rabbit. Good shit. Rabbits are meant to be deleted anyway. So just like God intended. Okay, and let's just make a separate road over here, just because we can. No particular reason for it. And let's connect it up like so. And I want to create a new sawmill over here as well, because then we get resources over here faster. What's the resource situation? Okay, resource situation is kinda neat, and I'm happy. I'm really happy. Yeah, I had a really good sleep tonight. I had good dreams. I was dreaming about spicy food. I don't really recall having ever dreamt about food before, but this happened today, so it was nice. Well, I'm making food a lot, so makes sense that I'm dreaming about it. It's just weird. It's just a little weird. But you know, man's dreaming about what man's dreaming. You don't really control that. Okay. Things are shaping up nicely over here. Storehouse is getting finished. Yeah, the thing that was blocking our progress over here, and this is I'm constantly making this error over here, and in the playthrough sometimes I take care about it, but in this particular instance I did not. Is I should build only one building at once, or at least the military building. If I'm building it, even watchtower is a huge building, so it takes a lot of resources to build. Then I should not really scatter the other building types around before it's finished, at least. That should be the best thing. Okay, it's going to finish soon. Also the storehouse. Okay, now we will have to take care, because you know, just purely having the materials move down will not get them down, not all of them. So what we want to do is have planks move first, then have stone first, and switcheroo this. Switch this around a little bit. Okay, now that's amazingly bad, but okay, that's what we work with right now. So we can get the gold to this place, over to the mint. Let's get the coal mine connected as well. Connected like this. It's never going to use so many roads, but just do it anyway. It doesn't really matter. So how many fishermen? Okay, so we have 4 already. This is the 5th one. Let's put the final one like here. I know. Makes sense. Okay, now we again want to move planks. Actually, we're not really moving the stone out, so that's kinda shitty. Yeah, we are not moving the stone out, so let's move the stone first. Yeah, this procedure is a little bit sketchy when you do this. Make sure we are not getting any coins over here. Okay, and then fill up the watchtower. Unlike in the last map where we had to create soldiers as well. We now only have to create coins because we start with 50 soldiers, give or take, and 50 generals are more than enough to win this map, so you don't need anything special here. It's a long ass map, but very linear. You will not have any difficulty whatsoever. You just make progress, then make progress, and make more progress, and you win. Basically, that's the map. Get another storehouse over here. Every now and then you should make a storehouse so that things get distributed easily. Okay, so okay, I don't know if we need any more of that. Distributing the planks and the stone. Well, we do need a lot of stone, that's without question. Now, what we also need, and I would like to do it right now, is a donkey farm. Because, as you know, donkeys are important in today's society. Minor inefficiencies I could see over there, but nothing major. Yeah, this time I'm not gonna care about farm efficiency, so let's not worry about that one bit. And I wanna get a sawmill over here as well, because as you know, it's going to suck having to constantly be dragging all the wood down the line and then all the planks up the line. It's kind of tedious. Okay, so we finished the guardhouse. Again, I forgot to remove the... Oh, what? Okay. I forgot to remove the coin inputs, which is not ideal. Alright, let's get a quarry up. Nice road, bro. Nice road. Oh god, this is going to be a choke point. It's not even funny. Okay, so coins are getting produced. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. Now the storehouse is up. Stuff. Nothing new in this part of the playthrough. I don't know when anything new will occur, but it's not going to happen right now. So this is a dragon-shaped map. This is the tail of the dragon. Then we are going to kill one guy in the belly and kill one guy in the head. And then in the nostril is the portal. My biggest hope on this map is that the enemy guy, dude guy, is going to be cooperative in the sense that He lets me capture his military building that's close to where we need to be. Close to the portal. Because I've had it once that it did not happen. And that was trash. Okay, let's continue on our merry way over here as well. Let's not bring any coins. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Let's build another storehouse. Okay, and I want to interconnect these roads. You know, just for shits and giggles. And if all is right, then we are constantly making progress in the mint. Yeah, we are. Making nice progress over here. I'm actually not happy with the rate at which we are creating these golden nuggets. So let's destroy this. I don't give a damn. Let's create another fisherman, not hunter. Let's create another fisherman here. Because you know, if the fish is coming from closer by, then it's going to reach faster. It's less of an issue on the whatever it is. Okay, it seems like this is kind of clogging up over here. Concentrate. Okay. Good. Generals are coming in, yes. That's what we want to see. It's nice to see. Our usual shenanigans are working out perfectly fine. Let's just get a hunter as well. Okay, how are we? Okay, don't bring any fish and shit like that in here. It's not necessary. Okay, these fishers seems like they're not working, which is less than ideal. That may have been one of the causes behind the slow going of things. Okay, we are missing a stone. Why would we be missing a stone? Things like that cause a little problem in the ecosystem. Even though we have this quarry here for specifically the purpose that we do not run into issues like this, it still happens. Yeah. No resources found. Ah, yes, that's nice. Okay, but here you can find resources. That's better. I don't know when they actually do find the water tiles and when they do not. It's a little bit difficult to tell. Finally, we get progress around here. In the meantime, I forgot about the general farm, but that's okay because I had a backlog of corporal, and it's a good thing that we actually got rid of that. So keep it moving, guys. Guardhouse is up. Another thing, I want the scouts to move out. Good stuff. Let's keep on moving. Moving, 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 moving. Cruising, 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 cruising. Double layered roads for the win. Okay. General farm shaping up real nice. Let's try pulling the planks as well. General farm, how are you doing? Fine and dandy. It's nice to see. Okay, soon enough we are going to get greeted by our first opponent, the friendly little red guy, and then the less friendly red guy is going to come next. They have still not produced any coins, so that means they are still weak AF. It's nice to see, but you know, this is not going to really last long. Now it's just okay. I'm tired of waiting around for this to finish. I want this road done. Nice and easy. Okay, now bring stone. Okay, we have a little clogged up system over here as well. They're not really using the double layered roads. Yeah. It's a little trashy. Maybe this helps. But we do have some materials over here, so that's good. Let's keep on trucking. Let's keep these storehouses going as well. Meanwhile, I forgot about this, but yeah, I'm kind of positive about how things are looking right now. We do have coins, and I'm sure that we are doing the wrong thing with the coins. We're distributing them to the wrong places at times. Pretty sure that's what's happening. So every now and then, if I forget about the general upgrades and I leave all generals in here, then the effectiveness or the efficiency of the coins go down drastically. So the next 3 coins do not produce generals. That's the effect it has. If I was keeping myself, then every single coin gets you general. Now you see 3 coins wasted, basically. That's what happened, which is not the best. But it's hard to keep track of all the things here. If I was extremely good, then maybe I would put a stronghold in there. Stronghold needs less care taken because it has 9 spots. You don't need to check it so frequently. But since I don't have much to do really, then my main task is to watch out for this general farm filling up. Even then, I sometimes forget it, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Okay. But things are shaping up nicely, as they should. 16 generals right now, and that is with these guys in here, so it's 22 generals, effectively. Okay, I have to pay close attention to what's going on over here as well. Okay, and this could be the final guardhouse that we are doing. Could be. Okay. And keep on pushing the building materials to the places where they are needed. Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, so double layered roads do not really help all the time because they just like to clog up the flags. that they feel like logging up. But it doesn't really matter because again we have, I think, all the materials already in place that we need. Like now, a slight mistake on my part, I was supposed to get the planks first, but yeah, that's okay. We now have a ton of stone over there. The donkeys, so I got a ton of donkeys, but they are over here and nothing really happens over here. So again, that's not what we want. But the donkeys only appear on the roads once a certain number of items get transferred or something. I'm not 100% sure on that. But donkeys only appear on these stone roads, and these stone roads appear on their own after a certain while of something happening. I'm not sure what the trigger is for that. How are we doing on the general front? 22 generals. Okay. It's a good number of generals. Do we see the enemy? Yes, we do. Okay. We would like to take a peek. Maybe we can attack them already. Go, 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 scouts. So that's why you always push out your scouts to the storehouse nearest to your enemy. Okay, they are not the wisest bunch. And here's the guardhouse. Okay, so I can attack only with one guy, but that's more than 0, I guess. How are they doing on the coin front? So one of the guys started producing coins, the other guy has not, and I believe this guy is the other guy. We could also start extending, because really we don't need the building materials for anything else. Well, maybe a storehouse as well, so that we can creep up our stuff. And it seems like we are finally getting somewhere with the building materials. So there are a ton of building materials coming downstream. They're getting closer. So now a little bit more assistance will come. Good. Good. Maybe we can start making actual progress here. It's going to be amazing. Let's just give us... Oh god, okay. Not the best. Never. These are our enemies, our natural enemies. Okay, don't bring any coins in here. Coins are bad. Okay, we captured it. It's nice to see. No catapults around, also very nice to see. So... yeah, we can attack. Horribly inefficient roads there. Okay, that's better. Somewhat better. Let's get another storehouse in here. Let's get another attack going. We don't have much time to waste. Okay, how's the coin situation here? Let's get the final coin in and let's do do the thing. Good. Military building captured, nice. I only have one guy in here because we are defending, that's right. I have to be wary about catapults. Catapults are not our friends. Oh, we have an almost dead general here. That's less than ideal. Did they already kill anyone? No. Okay. Good stuff. Now we want to get as straight a road as possible. And we can start evacuating some of the guys in here because we don't really need them. Yeah, we are actually out of guys to upgrade, so that's going to be good. How are the generals holding up? Okay, 29. I hope this is the, yes, this is the other storehouse with generals. Okay. Let's move on up in the world. Okay, that's, I don't like to see that over there. So I'm going to evacuate this building just for safety measures. I believe this guy has exhausted his steam. He's not going to be able to attack me anymore. He's out of guys to attack with. Okay, catapult destroyed. No other catapult in the vicinity. Good stuff. Now I like to kill this guy completely because he's in the way, but it's absolutely not necessary to kill this guy completely. Alright. And let's get this over with. Let's just attack where we can. Let's evacuate where we do not need any more guys. So as you can see, these headquarters still have a ton of guys, but not enough. Not nearly enough. And that's that. This guy is defeated pretty much. It's only a formality that he is still alive. And soon enough we are going to fight the stronger of the AI. Cannot attack this, cannot attack this. So you don't need to be manned anymore. There he is, so there's the border with the stronger guy. And I'm going to carefully maneuver around so that we actually can fight him. Okay. Let's just get this shit on. Okay. he's dead, official. Okay, and now we can actually start focusing on the other guy. He's already focusing on us. And as you can see, he has some generals. So finally, we are going to have a real battle. I don't know if this other guy killed... No, he didn't kill anyone. So, standard stuff. Failing to kill a single enemy troop. Serves you right. Okay, it shows it's close. Oh, we actually did conquer this guy. Okay, that's amazing. We're not doing bad on the troop front, so let's continue our attack. Let's continue. Okay, that's all we can do for now. Okay, this guy can be evacuated. I don't know if we can finish building this storehouse actually, but let's try anyway. Good. And again, I think the problem is going to be that he did not yet reach the enemy. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Evacuate. Don't want to have the catapult be our biggest friend, because it's not a big friend. Okay, so I think the map is pretty much won already. There are some tough guys in the opposition team still. This one. I believe they have killed, yes, they have killed a few guys. On our side as well. Catapults down. Okay, I would really love to see some encroachment on this portal, but probably not going to happen. That's my luck. Also, my luck is when you try to build something like a barracks over there and simply cannot build a barracks over there. Okay, so I'm going to prepare for what's to come. Yeah, here's the storehouse. Okay. Do I give him time? No, I don't. Let's just go. Let's just go. Another catapult. Nice one. Okay, so he did build something. He did build a barracks over here, but sadly it's not going to finish. Sadly it's not going to get reinforced either, so that's the state of affairs here. But it doesn't really matter because we can also build a barracks just fine. And we will. Don't you guys worry. Okay, so game over, pretty much. Let's build it here. Having it a little bit closer to where we have the things. Okay, and it's going to be it for this one. Let's make sure we have guys. Okay. Attack, attack, attack. Attack. Now the only thing we need to worry about is that we actually man the barracks that we create. And this guy is not going to survive the fact that he did not build this barracks. How convenient that would have been if we just did that. How convenient would that have been? Alas, it was not to be. So he takes the consequences associated with this procedure. And one thing I could do to speed up this process is do this, so that we have building materials ready over there. But yeah, it's a little bit too late. Too little, too late. Whatever. It's already almost done. What happens if I evacuate them just in time when this barracks finishes? Do you think it's going to get these guys in there? I'm not sure. Let's check it out. So barracks almost done. Map's almost done. It's been a nice little easy map. Let's go, please go, get inside. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, that's also what I expected. But we do have this storehouse in here, so they get on their journey, get to the barracks. Nice map. All in all, I like dragons. Yeah, dragons like me as well. So makes sense that this map is good, even though it's kind of linear and easy. Yeah, and this is before the first lava mission, which is going to be interesting, I hope. Come on, come on, come on.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Nice!
Only
so we did
after
it.
we had climbed to the
Good
top
shit.
of...
Okay, that was mission 7. See you in the next one.